Hey, Skywatchers, what's up? Today's date, 9/14/13. Got some pictures I want to share with you from last week. These were taken with the Panasonic Lumix camera, dedicated to infrared. It seems that most of the results I get are in the infrared, either a regular camera then brought into Lightroom and infrared applied, or the Lumix camera, which is built to photograph in infrared. So it seems to make the difference. Here was the first shot. You probably can't pull a lot out of that, but here's the sun right here, and just at the 1-2 o'clock position we have another large sphere, so we can zoom in and take a look at that. And here's the sun, and here's the object of reference right here. Quite a bit of a darker shade and nicely behind a cloud bank there. And there does seem to be some banding on the unknown object. The only problem with this camera is the resolution isn't near what the full digital SLR would be. So I've been tossing back and forth whether or not I'm going to take one of my SLRs and have it converted to full infrared. It's probably about $300, but hey, who's got $300 to throw around nowadays? Everybody's hurting out there. So yeah, that was the first shot, and then let me move on. Here's the sun down here, and here's the unknown object up here in the clouds. Hard to say on that. The more I blow it up, the resolution gets a little more grainy. So, but that's basically what I saw through the camera. I'll just keep moving on. There's the sun. There's the object of interest again. Doesn't look like a flare. Next picture. It's pretty much in the same position, maybe a little further away. Is again behind the clouds right here. And you can mark the time. That was 9/6, 4:17 in the afternoon. So it looks like you want to be looking at that 1 o'clock position at 4:17 Central, 4:17 p.m. Central. And I haven't really done a whole lot of photography since this batch of photos. Again, this is probably last week, some point, middle of the week, whatever that date is, 9/6. So here we have again. So fairly consistent stream of pictures here with that object at the same position and behind the clouds. So and of course, let's see what we got here. This is from the week prior. That cross that appeared, same area of the sky actually. So the sun on the previous photos might be a little bit off frame here, but same general area of the sky that I've been concentrating on. I want to pull up another set of pictures, so I'm going to pause right here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to load a new set of pictures here. Take a look at this first one. Again, this is with the Lumix camera. Got to take a pretty good look at it, but you should see something rather strange about it. I know it grabbed my eye fairly quickly when I first saw it. Let me change modes here so I can zoom in. I don't know how well. A lot of times this doesn't translate well on YouTube because of the lower resolution on this particular camera, but look right in here, right where I'm outlining. Take a good close look, and I'm going to begin to zoom in. Okay, this photo is unedited other than, I did apply an infrared filter after taking it, but that's it. I mean, nothing else. Can you see that face? Can you see this? We got an eye, a nose, a mouth, a beard, a hairline here, and what looks to be a shoulder. I mean, that is pretty incredible. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. I mean, that's almost a full personal photograph of somebody or something. And I hope you guys can make that out pretty well. I mean, that is just, my jaw dropped when I saw that. I mean, there's no foolery on this image at all. This is just a pure image of what the camera returned. And I mean, that looks, was that Jesus, Moses, Project Bluebeam? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to think. I'm just showing you what the camera captured. So let me move along here. Wow. So it's pretty much the same area. Again, this is the area I've been focusing on for quite a while now. And as much as I hate the chem clowns, every now and then they do kind of help me because they lay down this streak right here. Of course, that got me very strongly looking in this direction. And I see, now that I look at this, I see like an orb here and then a larger orb behind it. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. We got two bands in here. But anyway, what I was looking at was this smaller object here. And you could see the chemtrails, trying to cover that up. Next picture. Same thing. You got the object here, chemtrail going right in front of it. Right in front of it. So we're looking back in here. And this is after the chemtrail dissipated a little bit. A perfect sphere right there. And this is the exact location in the previous video where we had that star show up with the 4 points. Zoom in a little bit. I see a band here, but nice sphere right there, and big. And here we go again. There's I don't know if that's the same or a different chemtrail, and here's the object apparently they're trying to mask. Let me move on. So this was a different day, different camera. This, as you could see up here, is almost a 500 millimeter capability. So challenge, as always, you don't see these objects very well with the naked eye, if at all, so you have to guess as where to point the camera. And it's even more of a challenge when you're shooting, between 420 and 500 millimeter, is you better be spot on. Otherwise you get what looks to be blue sky like this, but once I brought it in and began to play with the infrared filtering in Lightroom, we get this, whatever this is. It almost seems to be a bubble within a bubble, and we seem to have some cross-hatching here with some spheres surrounding this object. No idea what it is. It did show up frame after frame after frame, so pretty interesting. Next photo, this is it. I think I probably zoomed out a little bit here. It says 420 millimeter. I don't know if that is accurate. It seems to be like it'd be less than that, but you can see here's the object. And again, here's a blue sky. I mean, that's basically what the naked eye sees, and that's, you know, what shows up on the camera view. But once you start applying the filtering, other things begin to show up. There it is, a little brighter. There it is again. And again, this is the raw scene right there. I got a couple more with the strange bubble within a bubble. So that's about it for now, guys. Just thought I'd share those with you. This right here is probably the most incredible photograph I've seen in a long time. You know, please offer up your comments, criticisms, whatever. Keep it nice, otherwise you'll be banned. So until next time, we'll talk to you. Bye.